my understanding, so far whatever is implemented in Africa is not sufficient. It's on a relatively low level like bed nets or residual indoor spraying only, while proper mosquito control is mainly done in developed countries, especially in the US. And I think it's fair to say that the United States are absolutely the leader in mosquito control. I brought up the idea that I think that Africa is actually far enough developed to bring this type of mosquito control to the local population and empower them to take their own destiny in their own hands.
This time, this activity will require villagers to really participate and to take control of the technique once the project will end. It's a great idea. That's why really we trust the idea. And we are in a very good shape working with Gunther, who have more than 30 years experience in this matter, and also with Harry. Really happy to meet him. And all together, I'm sure that we will be providing really a solid basis of, we will demonstrate that it's possible when we all work together with the villagers.
Now, you may ask yourself actually why so many people are volunteering for a project like that, especially people who already have a lot of projects, highly paid projects from NIH and other institutes. Well, frankly speaking, without Dick and his dedication, and without me seeing that this project has this tremendous high possibility to succeed, people wouldn't have get involved. So yes, I'm convinced about the project. Yes, I'm convinced that with a relatively small amount of money, it can be implemented. And not only that, it would be the first of its kind that the local population is actually managing the control by itself and not just getting a couple of care packages and are not in control.
Good morning. Anunu, thank you for letting me spend the night at your house last night. It was wonderful to even get to know you so much better.
Thank you.
And we're excited to have you join us on this project.
Yeah.
You've been with Ouelessebougou for how many years?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
So taking over this important project is really important to us. We had a great time going up to the university.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get out of the visit to the university?
Yeah, after I met, the scientists in the university, they give me an overview of, this project. I'm very excited, to be part of this project. And I know it's going to be good for the Ouelessebougou and for the country and for all Africa.
I'm coming from Budapest, Hungary. I am more a general entomologist. And it's really an honor for me to take part in the projects of Dr. Günther Müller regarding known targets. Think that even though malaria is the most important profile, of course, of this project, but we may have plenty of other results if we take the project from a wider ecological perspective. So this is why I'm here to add a little bit of other aspect to all the activities here, and I hope I'm able to do it. So it's an honor for me to be here. Thank you very much.
You have to understand, Bamako University is probably it is the best university as I see it in West Africa. It's an excellent center of the National Institute of Health of the United States for malaria control, with plenty of ongoing projects of the National Institute of Health, of the Gates Foundation, Malaria's President's Program and others. I was talking with my colleagues. They are equally fascinated. They like very much the idea that local villages and people will be empowered to do their own control. And this is one of the reasons why they're also ready to volunteer their work, their time and their facilities free of charge to make that project happen.
First of all, I'm a Fulbright Fellow. And the idea of Fulbright is mutual understanding. So look, you guys are not from Africa. You are not from the country of Timbuktu. But yet, more than 30 years ago, you have decided to help the people of my country. So my goal first, when I was going to med school, was to help people, you know. And for sure, I'm more than happy to help my own people. If I didn't get the idea of doing a mosquito control as we are planning to do it now, which ultimately will save many lives, at least volunteering for my time is the least thing I can do to make sure that this project is going to be successful.